What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, British superstar, undefeated, welterweight title contender, the son of a legend, that being Conor Benn, the son of Nigel Benn, right? 23 wins, no losses, no draws, 14 wins by way of knockout. He's 28 years of age. He's 5'8", with a 70-inch arm reach. He posts on his social media that loading, right? Coming soon, announcement coming soon that he's going to face off against the WBC welterweight world champion, Mexican star boxer, Mario Barrios in his next fight, right? That's what he stated. So, with that said, I don't know and don't understand, right, what's actually the game plan and what's going on with Jon Boots Ennis, right? But Mario Barrios is a unification bout for Jon Ennis. Mario Barrios is 29 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 18 wins by way of knockout. He's 29 years of age, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch arm reach, right? Jon Ennis cannot secure a unification bout. This is just getting absolutely ridiculous at this point in time, right? It's disappointing and it's ridiculous at this time. Now, he signed with Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn and DAZN in hopes of landing, a marquee fight and a marquee name and a legacy fight, right? That was the plan. And it has not come to fruition. Conor Benn is also with Matchroom. So I hope that the plan is for Jon Ennis, because he had a major fight on the table to fight Virgil Ortiz Jr., undefeated Mexican superstar, junior middleweight WBC interim champion, former welterweight title contender, Virgil Ortiz Jr., February 22nd, right? And he turned it down because he wants to unify the belts at 147. And I completely understand. I completely get it, because I'm on board with seeing Jon Ennis accomplish such feats, right? I want to see Jon Ennis land a fight with Mario Barrios or Onis or whomever. I hope that the game plan is now, because Vasquez is the mandatory for the WBA title, which is held by undefeated WBA welterweight Lithuanian star boxer Ennis, who has 15 wins, no losses, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. He's 30 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach, right? Onis, mandatory, is also a Matchroom Eddie Hearn DAZN fighter. So it's just, in my opinion, right, the bigger marquee fight for Onis is Jon Ennis. And the more important, no disrespect to anybody, not to Vasquez, right? But wouldn't it make sense to get Jon Ennis a unification bout with Onis? And then if you're Eddie Hearn, you could get your fighter to fight for Jon Ennis as the mandatory for 2 belts. Should Jon Ennis beat Amanda Onis? Here's the thing. The Virgil Ortiz fight was a mega fight for Jon Ennis. He turned it down because the fight would take place at 154. Then presented itself another marquee name and another marquee fight against 2-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Fimo Lopez, right? Who needs a marquee name. Fimo Lopez needs a marquee name. He needs another superstar alongside of him to bolster his status, right? He's never been on pay-per-view. Something similar to the situation with Jon Ennis, other than he's fought marquee names and marquee fights. He just hasn't been on pay-per-view, right? This is an opportunity. That's a marquee name. That's a marquee fight for Jon Ennis. And they turned down Fimo Lopez. He's a bigger name than Onis, than Barrios, than all of those guys, right? And they turned him down, okay? So if you're going to turn these guys down, you had better land a marquee name and a marquee fight. And if Conor Benn lands this fight, the plan absolutely has to be that you get step aside money in basketball, right? And Conor Benn fights Mario Barrios. Conor Benn beats Mario Barrios. Jon Ennis beats Jon, and then they unify for undisputed. Well, not undisputed, but it'll be a unification bout. A big unification bout between Mario Barrios and Jon Boots Ennis. Right? Then the winner can eventually get Brian Norman Jr. for undisputed. Right? But that has to be the plan, because Jon Ennis is 33 wins, no loss, no draw. 29 wins by way of knockout. He's 27 years of age, and he has not had that marquee name and marquee fight. It's time. It's time. The fans are now growing tired of waiting to see Jon Ennis in marquee fights. And now these fights, like he just had a rematch with Karen Chugajan, right? He has a rematch, and then he has a lackluster performance. Can't happen. It's time. So the plan better be to get Jon step aside money, unify the belts, and to make the Conor Benn fight. Because Conor Benn said he fighting Mario Barrios. Let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.